Welcome everyone. Today we are in Yuma, Arizona, and we're gonna go camping. There's some free spots out here that I want to show everyone, and there's a cool bridge here. There's a military park, so it's going to be kind of exciting for us.
Yeah.
It is December, but it's the desert. This is Yuma, and there's some sand dunes around here too. We saw a couple of back there. Let's take a look at this bridge. Okay, we just got here and it's a really long bridge.
Yeah.
So you said they modeled this over the San Francisco Bridge.
I believe they modeled the San Francisco Bridge after this one. They
Oh,
modeled it from this one.
We still don't know what it's
I'll
called.
double check that.
So the name you got was Mcphaul Bridge?
Yeah, and the bridge to nowhere is
Bridge to nowhere.
what they call it.
Wires. It's a suspension bridge. And it kind of looks like the Golden Gate if you look that way.
It does look that way. But obviously they won't allow pedestrian traffic on this bridge or any traffic on this bridge. It's pretty old.
It's a wooden deck.
Yeah.
Looks like it's dilapidated. It's falling apart.
Oh yeah. It's dangerous.
She just told me to film across slow pan, but look at how cool that is.
Really long.
It's very long. And it crosses, this is just a sandy area, but a little ways further there's the Gila River, which normally flows year round. But there's some pretty nice landscape here. A lot of mountains with sand. So it looks like people have gone down here and maybe had a little party or something. Again, there's other places people try to camp here. I mean, this bridge is so old, you can see the old wood. It's all wood beams going across. I mean, it's I don't even know what year. Did they say a year in this?
They did. I can't remember the year.
It's like 1900 somewhere, 1920s. These are like 2x4s. And this, you can see the crack, stress crack right here. But it's a cool looking place to visit in Yuma.
It's worth seeing.
And it's free to get here.
Yeah.
It's free. We also have, there's 2 campgrounds that we're going to be going to, well, at least one, and they're both free. Yeah. So this is like a free trip for us. Yeah. It'll be kind of cool, but the sun is setting. We got to hit the military park, which is going to be kind of neat too. And I'm excited about seeing some army tanks.
Yeah, that's next.
All right, so the free camping area is not here where the bridge is. It's actually, you have to kind of go down this road a bit. And actually they're doing construction, so you kind of have to use this road or a different road, maybe back here. Okay, there's a road that goes underneath the bridge, and you take that along the river and that mountain range right there, and that's where you can actually camp out right along the side, and you can actually drive up inside the mountain. There's some dirt trails going all over the place up there, and you can camp out. That is not where we're going to camp out today.
I want the attraction when I'm in the club. I want you to want me, cause I want your love, baby. In the morning light, you gotta live your life right. I just wanna have fun till the morning light. In the morning light.
So all these vehicles that you see here in this little, it's like a little park. It's across the street from the proving grounds here. They were all tested here. We can take a look at some of these. my favorite tanks. This is the Sherman, the M4. And it feels solid, but I mean, you can see they got bullet holes on here. You can see they tested some things. All right, so this is a very unusual tank. I've never seen one like this, but it has the U.S. Patton bottom chassis, and then it's got this anti-aircraft turret. I've never seen anything like this. Interesting though. Here's looks like a Bofors British gun. Looks like the British Bofors. You got a 155 millimeter. There's a 75, or that might be a 105. Got some missiles here. This is painted in a Desert Storm theme. And again, this is an anti-aircraft tank. They got some pretty neat looking stuff here. I mean, this is pretty cool. I like seeing these, and they're in good shape. These are not rusted out. These are in awesome shape, probably runnable shape too. They probably can just drive off this this field. But you can see a Patton right there. There's one over there. That's the first one. There's two of them. There's a howitzer right there. So we're going to continue looking around here. I just want to show you a couple of these rockets that they got here. This looks like the Little John right here. Little John had like a nose like that. It's a pretty big rocket, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's just huge.
That's going to make a sound when it rips up in the sky. Here's a smaller rocket. It's on a little bit smaller, you know, launch system. And again, this looks like the Little John rocket that they made back in the 60s. And it's on the big GMC chassis. You want to stand up next to that wheel?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna see how big this truck is compared to her. Yeah, that's pretty big.
That's a big wheel. I wouldn't want to change it if it went flat.
Taking off from Yuma Airport. It's a military jet. Damn, that was loud.
Wow.
Shit, my ears.
Watch it like this.
Damn. Here's another one. Holy crap. Okay, so what lake are we at right now? Mittry, I believe.
Yeah, it's Mittry Lake.
Yeah, so we're at Mittry Lake. We just camped out overnight, woke up, had our breakfast, oatmeal. But I mean, there's a lot of waterfowl here. This is winter, but I mean, for winter, this is pretty good weather. And it's looks like it's cloudless,
Yeah.
pretty much. Great views of Yuma back there. It's actually not that cold out here. The little guy over there kind of chased him away. All right, so here is the Ramada at Mittry Lake. A lot of side-by-sides riding up and down the dirt road. There is camping. You can see off in the distance there. Come on over this way. We got a bunch of campers out here. You can literally camp anywhere along this road, and we've seen a lot of people in between the little nooks and crannies along this road. So you can actually camp. It's free up this way. It's probably free here too. This is a refuge, a bird refuge lake area, and it goes along this whole Gila River area. Back here you have a bathroom up on the hill, and it's just a pit toilet.
But it's better than nothing.
Got some neat mountains in the background.
The ramada here is pretty large. It's like a group ramada.
Yeah, it's got all these tables.
Very, very large.
You
Lots
also
of
have
tables.
a boat launch. You can check that out right now. Come on over here.
Looks like some people have already launched their boat this morning.
This is the boat launch. It's all cement. It goes right down into the water. And I'm standing on this, like this pier. You can launch inflatable kayaks here, or a regular hard shell. You just have to put it over the edge over here. You can also bring it down from where the ramada is and walk it into the water. You got all these little ducklings. What do you think, Terry?
Yeah, watching the ducks over there. I think they're ducks, but
They're type of ducks. Yeah, those look like young
they
ones
look
right
like
there.
they're babies right here.
It's a nice lake. It's got great views.
It's actually quite beautiful. A lot of animals in the water.
And then gunshots. I like their hunting.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know why.
it wouldn't be a bad kayak lake to, go around, especially in the heat. Right now it is winter,
Look
but
at that mountain range.
it's not, the weather's not bad right now. Yeah, it's really like
It's a beautiful
rocky.
mountain range. Yeah, it's pretty sharp and pointy. It's pretty neat.
You can hear the boaters out there. It's a pretty large lake. It's quiet. I tell you, it's not bad camping here. We did it in a car, but if you had an RV or a tent, I guess it wouldn't be too bad. It'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
After a couple of days, I don't know, I'd get tired of boating and want to go somewhere else. Yeah, they're racing this way. It's a pretty view, pretty lake. It was pretty quiet. No airplanes or nothing except a couple of boats this morning. A lot of bird life out there. We enjoyed our stay here though, even without our inflatable. Here's some history about the, they call it the Sleuth Gate, which I just have a picture over here of it. It's right there. The muddy waters. We got some Nazi symbols. And then how the desert turned green, about the irrigation. And Yuma is filled with farms, tons of farms. It's all over the place. It's kind of interesting little place, Terry.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting. I like that little bridge.
I'm gonna walk up to that bridge right now, and I'm gonna do a little video of it. There is a lot of birds everywhere, and the lake isn't bad. It smells pretty clean. Can you hear the water? So the bridge has Nazi symbols, but that doesn't mean that it was German. It's just older than that war. It's pretty cool.